Hey, Skagway. Alright, well, our friends Norwegian Encore and Majestic Princess have followed us over here this morning. Looks like they're over there at the main dock where we're used to being, and we are possibly at the ore dock, which is kind of convenient. Good morning! Welcome to Skagway officially.
Beautiful Skagway.
I know.
It's always so pretty here.
Yeah, we are at, I actually like the dock that we are docked at today. This is really convenient to town. We hear those dulcet tones of the train. We might be doing that today.
Maybe.
We did it in 2019. It was fun. We're like, we should do that again.
We have a lot of new subscribers who may have not watched that yet. So this will be good for you guys to see what it's like.
Yeah, but we're doing the White Pass Summit excursion, which is booked through the ship. And it just takes you to the top of the mountain and then you come back down.
Yep, they usually have other options, but they're not running those currently that go into Canada.
Yeah, protocols, a lot of the stuff involving Canadian stops. First of all, we're going to get some breakfast on the ship.
Yep.
I think we're going to do some town exploration and then come on, ride the train. There you go. Come on.
See ya.
Ooh, gangway is on deck 4 today. Good to know. So yeah, sometimes the tide changes, like they'll have to move the gangways around because they got some crazy tide fluctuations out here.
22 feet.
Happy Yadness do.
Or Wednesday for the rest of us.
All is quiet for now. Ooh, Solarium Duck is gone. Revolving door to Centrum. Yep. They are running drills today while we're in port. Apparently they found a kilo. Let's feast. Here comes Dee, the coffee bringer. Breakfast looking very similar to our traditional breakfast. I swap it up. Well, actually, I made like a little salami and cheese or some kind of meat and cheese open-faced sandwich today, so.
Ship's emergency signal will be sounded. This is a drill for the crew and the crew only.
Alright, deck 4, I see the outside. Fresh chilly air, stuff, mountains. Man, last time we had our little sea lion friend playing. Well, it wasn't this dock, it was over at the other dock.
So cute.
See if we'll see any nature today before we go, you know, up a mountain. What mountain do we go up? Do we go up that mountain?
Oh gosh.
That mountain?
I don't actually know.
You might not be able to see it from here. Well, I guess this is what we are going to be coming back to, is this sign just off the ship. But not for now. We got stuff to see and eat. I mean, I just ate breakfast, so
I'm not hungry.
let's walk it off, because you know we need a snack. Skagway snack. So our trail is the Purple Square Trail. They always have like the little shapes and stuff to help guide you to town and back to your ship. So let's get our bearings. All right, yep, Ore Dock, that's us. Purple squares. Broadway Dock, okay, nobody's there today. That's the orange circles. And Railroad Dock, which is where we normally are. Woohoo! Cool, I guess this is where we will actually board our excursion later. But for now, we go into town. We're gonna get our stroll on this morning, admiring all this scenery. This
Breathtaking.
scenery, oh yeah.
Definitely try and have Skagway as a port stop. It's so pretty. It's not too big, so it's not overwhelming. You can do the train, you can just walk around town. It's like a movie set. It's so cute.
Yep, no matter what cruise you're on. If you're on a Caribbean, try to see if you can sneak Skagway in for your port stops. But anyway. Yeah, so this little path runs right by the railroad track. Takes us to town. Boom.
Town.
Yeah, there it is. Look at all this convenient signage so that we don't get lost. All right, let's wander around this big town, see if we can find our way. Oh, no.
Railroad track.
Thanks for wishing doom upon me like that. I appreciate it.
I was warning people about the sound you might hear.
You butts. Let's see if we can see some things that we haven't really looked at before. We never kind of came over to this little historical park at the start of town. Little statues and stuff. A plaque for 3,000 pack animals that laid our bones on these awful hills. Yeah, the gold rush. They lost a lot to pack animals. That's true.
We heard about that.
Big old train. Who are these guys? Skagway Centennial Statue. Oh, I can't really read a lot of those words anymore. The paint has kind of gone away from him. Look at him. He's looking for gold. He's like, it's right over there. I think. Might be the other way. Well, if we need to go to Dawson City or Gnome or the Chilkoot Pass. Cute though. It's like little sitting areas. Oh, it looks like the Alaska Shirt Company might be open. They were closed when we were here in September.
Yeah.
Kids wear salmon. Yes, they do if they want to. Gosh, yeah, I guess that's like the snow plowing train. Oh, they got a little trolley tour taking off. You want me to stand by a snowplow? You are wishing doom upon me. There's the other ships over at the railroad dock. Well, there's the White Pass main office right there. Klondike Gold Rush Visitor Center. Gosh, Photos by D is taking all these pictures today. All right, no Fruit of the Loom jokes this time. You know, I can't keep recycling the same jokes. Come on now. Gosh. There is the Red Onion, home of the famous Good Time Girls and the Reindeer Fart. Oh, the shopping commence. What, first thing I see here is something about some tacos. Oh, that's because it's this package of salmon. I was excited about the tacos. Salmon tacos. Get all the wildlife spottings right here.
I bought these the first time I was here.
Oh, you do have those. She had a ton of socks, ton of shirts, souvenirs. What's that? Oh. Gosh, yeah, you're finding all sorts of merchandise you already have.
Well, I have the t-shirt version from the first time I came. It came as a 2-pack with the t-shirt. Nope, not that one.
Maybe we come to Alaska too much if you already have all the merch.
Just like 3 shirts. They're nice and they last a long time.
That's rude. Meals on Wheels. Oh, what have you found? Oh, yep, they do.
To answer that age-old question.
Yeah.
It says so right here.
Is that copyright intellectual property infringement? Star Wars coffee. Okay. We don't have this merch.
We do not.
Good luck pants. Yes.
I have the socks that actually not.
That would be for when we're in Icy Strait next week.
I'll just wear them.
Yep. To bring all the luck.
Freeze.
You know, look at all this architecture around here. All kinds of cute shops. I see some of my favorite snacks down there, but we're gonna have to be a little more hungry before we want to eat them. The Pantheon Saloon. Well, I think it says it's on the National Historical Park something. Well, that's cool. Hey, they have Del Sol. Guess you need to get your color changing merchandise on. That's like, oh, probably, yeah, that's the most like cruisy store that I see. Popcorn shop, ice cream shop. Oh, it's the $10 store where not everything was $10. I remember this from 2019. Yeah, you got a $15 hat here in the $10 store last time. $15 plushes and $17 plushes at the $10 store, but then they got $6 socks at the $10 store, so can't complain. Oh, those are cute.
Which ones? These?
Yeah.
They're 8 to 11, those are ladies.
You call me and say I have a big foot. That's rude. It's true. It's true, but guys, I found the perfect salt and pepper shakers. Well, I say on this one, no, it comes out of his head. I thought it came out of his nose holes. But guys, on this one, you don't want to know where it comes from because there's oh dear. Okay. Ulu knife. Oh, you know I need an ulu knife. If only they were $10. Ulu knife.
You can have one.
What? I'm going to take all of them. They got a $10 ulu? Oh, no, I need the baller ulu. I need the $18 ulu. Look, it's all rainbowified and stuff.
What do you do with it?
I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get one, but you know.
Cookbook it comes with. So you like.
You chop up the cookbook?
Veggies.
Oh.
No, you chop up your veggies.
Oh. In your ulu chopping bowl down there.
Oh, yeah. Very cool.
You're very close to your subject matter there. I thought you were going to get some pictures of like mountains, and we'll see what she comes up with for Photos by D today. Oh yeah, there's all the biggest and best mountains over there. Yo, there's a Radio Shack in Skagway too. If you need to find a Radio Shack, come to Alaska.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, we just peeked down a side street and saw a lot of people looking at stuff. Kind of looks like some historic things and plaques and stuff to learn about down here that we've never done. Cute. Recycling old buildings. Well, this is cool. I had no idea this was back here. See? We learn something new every time. Aha, if we had come in from this street, we would have realized we were at the Moore Homestead, Klondike Gold Rush National Historic Park.
Found a shortcut.
Yeah, we came in like the back entrance. Here's a bunch of signs.
Cool.
To learn all the stuff. Nailed it. Do not bring your firearms into the museums, please. Oh, wow. This is cool. Ooh, very dark. There we go. Well, I mean, you know, very understated decorations and things. I like it. These are like little toys like they would play with. Okay. The Moors trained their tame moose to pull a buggy. What? He perished from eating too much clover and drinking too much water. Well, that's a sad. Ooh, more cool carpet. Oh, yeah. Minnie Moore with her children's. What happened over here? Kept geese and chickens. What became of the Moors? Oh, I guess they left in like the early 1900s. They're like, forget all these gold rushers. True.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. It's like the biggest sunroom porch ever. All right.
The biggest. I don't think it's the biggest ever.
Well, back out to the main drag. It's kind of a bizarre entrance over there. There's the Days of 98 show theater. We saw that in 2019 as well.
It's really good. If you have some time, you should check it out.
We have made it as far as the post office, the liquor store, the Harley Davidson store. That's kind of about the end of town, as I would call it. Oh, the Skagway t-shirt outlet. End of season clearance. Is it the end of season already? Ooh, the store continues over here. Gosh, you got a lot of stuff. They would have Dido on the radio. Socks. Yes. Their socks are $4 a pair. That is the cheapest socks I've seen so far. Or 3 for $10.
We do a lot of sock
Wow. We do. A pocket ulu. Yes, that's perfect. Well, now we're going to start a slow wander back to the ship. We still have like almost a couple of hours until we meet for our tour. Yeah. So, time to kill, time to snack.
Coffee.
Back alley rock shop. I heard music. I was like, rock, and then I was like, oh yeah, gold panning. I get it, like geological rocks. Cool. We have reached my favorite street in Skagway, 3rd Avenue. Every time we come here, you know I'm gonna rock right down to 3rd Avenue. No, that was not a song. We got doughboys. We got coffees. Let's start with some coffee. Oh, look at all that stuff. We got a hot mocha for D and an iced mocha for me. Look at all that whipped cream poofing out of there. Yikes. Do you know what hits the spot on a chilly day? Ice cubes. Yes, they do. It's actually not that chilly. It's nice walking around. I've been thinking about taking this little jacket off a couple of times. Ice cubes. And now, we're back. This is lunch. Man, this is part of my quintessential Skagway experience.
How are you?
Golden goodness.
Blam!
Oh, blam! All right. Yeah, the birds are excited that you've got some snacks. We have to try to not share with the birds.
Take it out of my hand.
Well, this is how you do. You just find you a spot on the curb. I know it's as big as your head.
It's bigger than my head.
Tell me how delicious. Crunchy, probably warm. Just came out of the fryer. They're making them fresh for sure.
Sugar lipstick.
Nice.
Oh, it's always so good.
And don't even worry about trying to clean your mouth until you're done. There's no point of cleaning it in between bites. Just get that sugar lips.
Sweet kisses.
I'm gonna eat some paper towel. Be careful of that paper towel.
Don't need a paper towel.
Well, let's take a detour into the Alaska Shirt Company. Why not? Ooh, it's a treasure trove of goodness. Oh, it's scientifically accurate animal head cars. That's how animals work. Wow. Cool. Oh, I need this. I always say, whoop, time to wander.
You do, actually.
Yeah, whoops.
I'll get you one with your head.
None of these are going to fit my head, okay? Maybe a Bigfoot one would fit my head. Big head. Maybe not. Oh, cool.
Actually, I don't think that's a
maybe a plain. Yeah, get some coffee, man. I've heard that's good stuff. That is an interesting dress. So you buy this dress made of earrings? Cool.
By the earrings.
Oh, they got a whole section of 3X, 4X, and 5X t-shirts, sweatshirts. Okay. Alaska Spirit jerseys, $24.95. Get tie-dye Alaska Spirit jerseys. Oh, back out into the world again. All right, I guess we will slowly wander back to the ship so that we can meet up with the excursion group and get this train on the tracks. Follow them purple squares back. Now, Dee made a good point just now off camera, is don't everybody follow purple squares, only if your ship is at the ore dock.
Correct.
Follow the appropriate shape and color to reach your destination. And there's lots of signs.
I can see the comments. Jay told us to
I know, follow the purple squares. Oh. Yeah, be smart.
Oh gosh.
See? Purple squares, Radiance of the Seas. You match the name and the color, and then you turn and you go. Or you go that way, or you go that way.
Exactly.
Wait a minute now. I think the purple squares are trying to trick us. The purple square is over there, but I want to go this way. Guys, you can't depend on the purple squares.
When that happens, follow yours.
What? Just follow your nose. Huh. Darn you, purple square. Actually, I guess either of those paths would get you back to the ship. This one just seems a little more direct, so we're going to go off course and not follow the purple squares. All right, we're almost there, just across the bridge. All right, we merged and caught back up to our friends, the purple squares. Nice. We got a helicopter taking off over there. Alright, let's go ahead and get checked in. Well, they just said we can come hop in the line whenever we feel like it. We'll probably start boarding around 12:45, and our tour starts at 1. Well, here comes our ride, pulling into the station. Choo-choo. Alright, the line is moving. We are heading toward Round Trip Train. All aboard. All right, we have chosen the Lake Fox car, which is second from the back. You get your little tour booklet here that probably tells you some stuff. See if I can flip through it with one hand. Oh man, coupons. Floor identification. Okay. We tend to want to sit on the left side of the car. I feel like you see more cool stuff on the way up on the left side of the car. If you sit on the right side, you'll see the same stuff on the way down, because I mean it's a loop, so it's not really going to matter, but we sat on the left side last time and I liked it. What have you found? Oh, free popcorn? Well, that's cool. Free bears? Have any bears for free? No.
No, see, we don't have time when we get back, but they're good all season. So.
True. Yeah, our back on board time is 4:30, and our tour should be over at about 3:45 or 4. But yeah, we can use these in July. Ooh.
Yay, we like coupons.
Puzzles and games. I mean, it is like a 3-hour train ride, but you know, you're probably going to want to look at the scenery. Or maybe while you sit here beside this building, you can do your puzzles and games.
Now, your ship has requested that everyone do leave their masks on. Again, please do leave your mask on for the duration of this journey at the request of your cruise ship.
Uh-oh, masks on. Okay, I was wondering if this was kind of considered like transportation. So there we go, masks on. Follow the rules. You know what I mean? Don't want to get kicked off the train. At least our faces will be nice and warm, you know?
Now, we are preparing for departure at this time. That does mean we do need everyone inside and seated. We're going to pull in just a little bit in front of us, and then pick up some additional passengers at the White Pass Depot. Do be aware.
Going places. So we're going to make a quick stop in town, pick up a few more folks. You can book this independently and directly, but the one thing that I like is the cruise ship passengers do get to get on the cars first and choose their seats. Then the train comes to town, and whoever booked it directly, they get on second.
To pick up those few additional passengers. This boarding process will take just a couple minutes, and then we'll begin our journey up to the White Pass summit. We'll be heading just over 20 miles up the railroad, just past the White Pass summit, then right down the same set of tracks back to Skagway. And for safety reasons, there will be no crossing from car to car at any time, started or stopped under any circumstances. If you are outside, please make use of those handrails provided, as you're going to experience a bump and a jolt and a regular rocking motion. On your seats, you'll find a complimentary copy of that All Aboard magazine. In the back of that magazine is a rail map. You can actually follow along milepost by milepost as we do a journey from mile 0 here in Skagway, Alaska, all the way up to milepost 20.4, the summit of the White Pass. At the White Pass summit, you'll notice a dotted line on those maps. That is the international border between the U.S. and Canada. So yes, we do travel a little bit into Canada today, but no, we do not get off the train at any time. So you don't need your passports for this particular trip today.
Decided to jump out now, out to one of the platforms, try to get some good views as we come up on the Denver Bridge. Should be able to see the whole train, they said, if you jump out, because we're getting ready to make a sharp left turn. There we go. Look back toward the bridge we just came across. Nice. Turning. Yeah, they said, do not cross those little aprons. Do not cross from car to car. We just hang out on our little platform here. We get pretty close to some of these rocks over here, don't we? They said, don't reach out and try to grab anything as you pass by, but... Yeah, we got all kinds of award-winning footage out here. Holy moly! Waterfalls, mountains. Oh, Dee's coming out here now. Hey! Hey! You gonna join the platform party?
Yeah. It'll help if I turn the camera on.
That's true. You just do the photo modes, video modes. We got all the same footage. Well, they did say you can have all the free water you want, so hey, that's handy. We'll come back inside for the next part. Slowed down a little now because there's another train in front of us that's 4 miles ahead, he said. So we're not going full speed. Come back outside to try to get some views. Yeah, the air's getting a little chillier. Seeing a little more snow as we go by. You come out here and be in platform mode too.
Yeah, I didn't get to do this last time. It was way cold.
Yeah, there were a lot of folks that's out on the platform last time too. This is not a crowded train today.
Awesome.
Yeah, a little bit more outside time. Foy, oh foy. They've said there's a big waterfall coming up on the left. Did you try to take a picture of the foy sign? Wow. There's a nice waterfall. Oh, this majestic, good gracious. And, man, these are some exciting sighting tracks. So we should be having a train pass us shortly so we can go fast again. Somebody there recording us, we're recording them. Spectacular. Gosh, they got a lot more people on their train than we do. The morning excursion must have been more popular. Woohoo! Alright, the journey continues. On to the top.
Not fair.
Oh, there's another train across the way going to the summit. Nice. So soon we'll be on that side looking down. There's folks out here doing something. Some of them got shorts on. What in the world? Anyway, we're starting to make this sort of U-turn here at the end, and we'll flip around and climb the mountain some more. Yeah, we've got some super clear weather today. You see all the way up there, down to where we just came from. Oh gosh, it's a nature sighting. A cat. It was a wild cat. Across the trestle, gonna go in the tunnel. Yeah. Okay. We got all kinds of gorgeous views straight down. Tunnel time. Ah, blurry tunnel time. Oh gosh, there we go. Yeah, we'll come back outside and grab a few views. The platform was full during that little tunnel crossing, but hey, maybe we'll catch it on the way back. Oh, picking up some speed now. Wow. I can't tell if it's just my eyes playing tricks on me, but the snow is kind of starting to look a little blue to my eyeballs. So we might be getting some glacially. Gosh, these snow drifts too. This is like super snowy up here. We're coming up on that old section of bridge now. Don't really use that section anymore, probably for good reason. It doesn't quite connect all the way across. I think you have to jump if you want to use that bridge. Yeah, not today. Not today. And we're gonna creep across some other kind of little bridge up here. This one looks a little safer than the one we just saw. Good gosh, these snow drifts, y'all. Oh, this is the other tunnel too, yeah. Tunnel time. Freedom! Woo-hoo. Oh yeah. That took a second to adjust, didn't it? Oh, look at all that snow. How have you been surviving in here with all this snow?
Good.
Yeah, it's actually warm inside.
It smells nice in here.
There is the obelisk marking the border. Welcome to Canada, I suppose. And they said they kind of have like a replica shack down here of what the like police type station, the mounted police station would have been like. So this is the frozen lake. You can see all the snowmobile tracks on here of folks playing. I think this is what we were able to see, a lot of glacial water. But it's very snowy right now. Guys, Canada is full of snow. This is what I'm learning today. Canada is like snow, and then there's snow. Yeah, the snow is taller than the train, I think. Oh, there's some rocks. Okay, so snow and rocks. Nice. Well, looks like we are making the circle, so we're going to loop back and head south. Yeah, a lot of snow this time. Not so much glacial ice. Oh gosh, it's white. I had to jump outside now and look at some of this magnificence. I do see some like twinges of blue in the snow. Alright, so there's a little glacial-ness. You came out to see all this snow. You were brave.
I've never seen this much snow in my life.
No, me neither. It's just white. There we go.
That's crazy.
It's so bright it takes a minute to adjust.
My eyes hurt.
It's just staring at all this Canadian goodness.
I used the bathroom on a train.
Did you? That sounds exciting.
I think I did before too. Much bigger than an airplane bathroom, I guess. Yeah.
Good to know. I just need somebody to come out here and toss me some coffee crisps and some Tim Horton, and I'll be good. All right, we've completed the loop. We've come back around now to the other set of tracks that we just came in on, and now we're going to go back to America. Did you have a nice quick trip to Canada?
Yeah, it was
Woohoo! All right, well, we've come back inside for some warmth and some water and some windows. Y'all, I'm in a train bathroom. When's the last time we vlogged a train bathroom? Probably when we went to that train museum, and that's about it. So, I mean, we've got a fancy toilet with fancy handle, to flush toilet. Well, I'll just make up the rest of those instructions. We've got a window, can't see out it. Little sink, little toilet paper, soap, paper towels, me, and that's about it. Oh, there's even a hook on the door in case you need to hang your snacks up there, I guess. Cozy. Bathroom spin. That was the most exciting content I've ever made.
I told you.
I know. All right, let the ride continue.
Lots of snow.
Lots of snow. made it back to the port. We're about 15 and 16 minutes past onboard time, but you know, they're waiting for us because it is a ship excursion. Yeah, oh gosh, I see everybody's running. Well, they're not going to leave us, so hey.
Don't want to be
Yeah, true. Guys, we're pier runners. We've never been pier runners before. A lot of people out on their balcony watching, so funny. Well, this is like a fun little obstacle course. We are back on board. Whoop, 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 whoop. Woohoo. We did it. So we're supposed to be sailing away in about 4 minutes. I don't think we're going to make that on time, obviously, but we are back. Whew.
One of our precious guests with a serious medical condition who will need to disembark and be transported to the hospital at Anchorage.
And we are rescheduling Tango to tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be able to resolve the technical difficulties with the show.
I can tell you that the plane has landed, and we are having an ambulance with paramedics from the plane on the way to us. Hopefully we'll be able to sail within the next 15-20 minutes time.
All right, we have begun gliding away from Skagway. So there's a couple of basking majesticnesses while we glide, and we are going to head to dinner.
Hello.
It's dinner time.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. It's raining. Food.
We ate hours ago.
We did.
So, yeah.
Lunch was a Doughboy.
Half.
And a coffee.
Yeah.
So we're going to the dinner room. We're going to MDR. That's the dinner room, as I call it.
It's fancy night number 2.
Oh, that's right.
Lobster night.
Yeah.
If that's important to you.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing my, stripe. I don't know. I like to wear stripes because they make me fancier.
You do look fancy.
Plaids. Yeah. But yeah, MDR. Mm-hmm. So let's roll out. Any words to say? Skagway is always awesome.
It's beautiful. It was so fun doing the train with all that snow. That just made it. Like, I'm sure it's beautiful anytime you go, but that was just like Alaska.
May is better.
That was cool. It was taller than the train in some points. That was nuts.
Yeah, it did block us from seeing the glacial ice up there,
right.
but the snow did kind of look blue. It was fun.
It was so cool.
But that's it. Let's go to dinner. It was cool, and dinner's gonna be cool.
It's very cool.
We get a little bit of sail away excitement from the panoramic elevator. Hey, whoa! Yikes!
I like these elevators.
Now we can have more sail away excitement right from our table. We got the window seat for the first time. Oh, ignore that, but you know, all this is the pretty stuff. Here is our selection of starters. I do like this menu. This is one of my more favorite menus. Main courses, lobster, of course. And desserts. Oh, baked Alaska. That's appropriate. I like how they have a lobster there, or a lobster there, but it's a tail, or a whole lobster. is done. Let's have some fun. Good night. There is a fiesta going on in the centrum. Let's head through the schooner bar back to the Colony Club. And I believe they are playing, well, it's kind of empty actually. Oh, I thought they were playing the Majority Rules game show back here, but maybe I have the wrong venue in my brain. Huh.
Nothing else to sit in the sun.
That's true.
So cool. I mean, this is a cool place to look, because look, it's right off the
Oh yeah, you got all kinds of views. Straight out the aft. That sounded weird, but okay. All right, Majority Rules. Correct venue, 15 minutes early. It's 8:15, not 8 o'clock. What is this creepy sunshine lighting? Anyway, all right, 8:15. Oh, all these glorious views. How many views can we take today? We pretty much spent all day looking at views. Don't you spend the entire cruise looking at views, actually? So this is some kind of Majority Rules game where they're actually playing with like pen and paper. I'm trying to think this is the one where you normally stand up and you move to one side of the room. Maybe I'm thinking more like the True False game, but
yeah.
Okay, if you could have a superpower. Oh, okay. Are there multiple choices? What's your superpower? Of course. I should have known that. That's true. Yeah, this is kind of like the little digital game that we played with Fortuna Luck on Princess, kind of, out on the pool deck. Yeah, actually, I think I learned from that like teleportation might actually be better than flying, because you could just be like, bam, and be anywhere.
That's true. But flying would be more of a fun sensation.
Yeah, flying would be like, wee! I wouldn't make that noise if I teleported. Right, if I teleported, I don't go wee, because it's instant. I go whoop, and I'm done. If you fly, you go wee, 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 like that. Well, the sun has finally gone down below the mountains. They're getting ready to have rock-a-roke over here now, which is basically karaoke with the live band.
You do that every time.
We have come back to the cabin to find a very tired or something looking bear. Oh, and its hands are tied. What have you been up to in here? Gosh, cruise compass for tomorrow. And we're getting ready to throw the breakfast card out because tomorrow's Glacier Day. Yes, perfect day to have breakfast delivered. Good night. Stinking night. We are going to bed. It doesn't really stink in here.
No.
But we're back in the cabin and it's time to sleep. We got to rest up and get charged up for Glacier Day tomorrow. We're going to Hubbard.
Oh yeah, we've heard it's beautiful. Everybody's like, if you really enjoy Glacier Bay, Hubbard is the next best one. We're like, okay, cool.
Mother Hubbard.
So I'm excited.
I am too. But that's it. We're going to bed.
Yep.
Pro tip I thought of earlier for the excursion, and this will be, if you watch to the end of the video, sometimes you get the pro tips that we forget about. If on the way up to the summit you don't get all the cool shots you're looking for because of platform hogs out on the thing, both times we've done it, we've noticed that on the ride back down, everybody's tired and hardly anybody goes out on the platform. So
it's true, actually.
Go get them good shots on the way back down.
They're still just as beautiful. I fell asleep on the way back.
I almost did too.
The train rocking makes you a little sleepy, so that's awesome. And there's a chance for Northern Lights tonight.
Yeah.
At
like
some point.
0.01% chance.
But there's a chance, right? So you're saying there's a chance.
All right, we're going to bed. So we'll see you tomorrow. It's Glacier Day. Yes. All right, good night.
Good night.